Did you know that Algeria is the largest country in Africa? Nestled in North Africa, this fascinating nation sprawls across a massive landmass, making it the largest on the continent and the 10th largest in the world. Algeria shares its borders with the Mediterranean Sea to the north and a host of countries including Tunisia, Libya, Niger, Mali, Mauritania, the Western Sahara, and Morocco. But the size is just the beginning. There's so much more to discover about Algeria. Let's delve into the heart of Algeria, its capital, Algiers. This bustling metropolis sits on the country's Mediterranean coastline, a jewel of white buildings gleaming against the azure sea. It's a city that pulses with life, where the old and the new coexist, where tradition intertwines with modernity. The city's rich history is palpable in its winding alleys, grand boulevards, and the magnificent architecture that dots its landscape. A walk in the ancient Kasbah, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is like stepping back in time, revealing a labyrinth of narrow streets and buildings that whisper tales of the city's past. But Algiers isn't just a city of the past, it's a city of the present and future too. It's a city that's constantly evolving, yet never forgetting its roots. It's a city that's as diverse as the country it represents. Algeria's linguistic landscape is just as diverse as its capital city. Arabic and Berber, the official languages, echo through the streets, marketplaces, and homes. Each language carries with it a rich tapestry of history and culture, shaping and reflecting the identity of the Algerian people. Arabic, with its poetic cadences and intricate script, is the language of government, media, and education. Berber, spoken by the indigenous Amazigh people, is a language of resilience, having survived centuries of marginalization and cultural assimilation. Now let's journey back in time to the annals of Algeria's history. The land we now know as Algeria has been a stage for a succession of empires and cultures. From the grandeur of the Roman and Byzantine empires, through the sophistication of the Ottoman era, and into the tumultuous period of French colonization, Algeria's history is a saga of conquests and resistance, of empires rising and falling, of cultures merging and evolving. The echoes of these eras linger in the country's architecture, its languages, and the spirit of its people. Each period has left its mark, contributing to the diverse and vibrant tapestry that is Algeria today. Algeria's past is a mosaic of powerful empires and cultures, a testament to the resilience and strength of its people. It's a history that is as rich and diverse as the nation itself. Algerian culture is a vibrant blend of influences. An intricate tapestry woven from a myriad of threads, Algerian culture is as diverse and colorful as the landscape itself. The rich history and geographical position of the country have allowed for a unique fusion of cultures, creating a vibrancy that is uniquely Algerian. At the heart of this cultural blend are the indigenous Berber people who have inhabited the region for thousands of years. Their traditions, customs, and language have deeply influenced the country's cultural identity, adding a layer of depth and richness that is uniquely their own. Arab influences are also significant, brought to the region with the spread of Islam in the 7th century. These influences are evident in the language, religion, and customs of the Algerian people. Arabic calligraphy, for example, is a common art form, and Islamic festivals such as Ramadan and Eid are widely celebrated. The French, too, have left their mark. Algeria was a French colony for over 100 years, and the French language is still widely spoken and used in many areas of life, including business, education, and government. French influences can also be seen in Algerian architecture, fashion, and even cuisine. Speaking of cuisine, Algerian food is a gastronomic delight, a testament to the country's cultural richness. Traditional dishes like couscous and tagine are staples. Their flavors are testament to the fusion of cultures. Pastries, too, are popular, from French-inspired croissants to traditional Arabic sweets. And let's not forget the music. From the rhythmic beats of traditional Andalusian music to the soulful strains of charbi and the rebellious tunes of rai, Algerian music is a reflection of its people, diverse, vibrant, and full of life. In every corner of Algeria, you'll find a testament to its cultural richness. From the bustling markets of Algiers to the quiet, sandy stretches of the Sahara, the culture is as diverse as the landscape itself. Algerian culture is truly a feast for the senses. Religion and language are key pillars of Algerian society. The vast majority of Algerians practice Sunni Islam. The influence of Islam is not just spiritual but also cultural, permeating every aspect of daily life, from social customs and traditions to the legal system. It's a thread intricately woven into the nation's identity. Now let's talk about language. There are three primary languages spoken in Algeria: Arabic, Berber, and French. Arabic, the official language, is used in government, schools, and media. Berber, the indigenous language of Algeria, is also recognized as official, reflecting the rich Berber heritage of the nation. French, a vestige of colonial times, remains widely spoken, particularly in business, education, and government. These elements of religion and language are not just components of Algeria's societal fabric, but they also shape the daily life and identity of Algerians. They are a testament to the country's history, its resilience, and its cultural diversity. The Algerian War of Independence was a pivotal period in the country's history. Stretching from 1954 to 1962, this 8-year struggle was more than a fight against French colonial rule. It was a battle for the soul of Algeria itself. These years were marked by the resilience and determination of the Algerian people, who were fueled by a burning desire for freedom and self-determination. The conflict was brutal and bloody, but the Algerians did not falter. Their courage and tenacity eventually led to the establishment of an independent Algerian state, a testament to their unwavering spirit. This war of independence was not just a turning point for Algeria, it resonated across the globe, becoming a symbol of resistance against colonial oppression. Even today, the echoes of this struggle can be felt in the heart and soul of Algeria. The struggle for independence has left an indelible mark on Algeria. Algeria's economy and geography are fascinatingly diverse. This statement rings especially true when we delve into the intricacies of this North African nation's economic landscape and geographical wonders. Algeria's economy is a fascinating blend of tradition and modernity. It's a country that has one foot in the past, with its rich cultural heritage, and another in the future with its pursuit of economic diversification. But one thing's for sure: oil and natural gas are the lifeblood of Algeria's economy. These hydrocarbon resources are the country's primary exports, contributing significantly to its wealth. In fact, Algeria is considered one of the wealthiest nations in Africa, thanks to its vast reserves of these valuable resources. But it's not just about what's beneath the ground. Algeria's economy is also shaped by its geographical realities. And when we talk about geography in Algeria, one cannot overlook the Sahara Desert. The Sahara, one of the world's largest hot deserts, covers a significant portion of Algeria. This vast expanse of sand and sun might seem inhospitable at first glance, but it's far from barren. The desert landscape is home to a diverse range of flora and fauna, adapted to thrive in the harsh conditions. And it's not just about the natural world. The Sahara plays a crucial role in Algeria's economy too. The desert is rich in mineral resources, adding another dimension to Algeria's economic prowess. But it's not just about extraction. The Sahara also holds potential for renewable energy, with its abundant sunlight making it an ideal location for solar power generation. Yet the Sahara is more than just an economic asset. It's a symbol of Algeria's geographic diversity, a testament to the country's resilience and a part of its national identity. So, whether it's the oil and gas reserves that fuel its economy or the vast expanse of the Sahara that shapes its geography, Algeria is a country of contrasts and contradictions. Its economic backbone and geographical wonders are deeply intertwined, making the nation a truly fascinating study. The wealth of natural resources and the Sahara's expanse make Algeria uniquely captivating. Algeria's political landscape has seen significant changes in recent years. As a presidential republic, the nation's governance is based on a constitution that vests executive power in the president, who serves as the head of state, while legislative power is divided between two chambers of parliament. However, beneath this seemingly straightforward structure, there's been a swirl of activity. In 2019, a wave of protests known as the Hirak movement swept across the nation. Sparked by frustrations over unemployment, corruption, and an aging political elite, these protests led to the resignation of then-President Abdelaziz Bouteflika, who had held power for 2 decades. The resignation of Bouteflika marked a significant turning point in Algeria's political landscape, opening the door to a transition of power and a promise of reform. This transition, however, hasn't been without its challenges. The aftermath of the Iraq movement saw a period of political instability, with ongoing debates about the direction of Algeria's future. Despite these challenges, Algeria's political landscape is undeniably changing. New voices are emerging, demanding better governance, transparency, and a fair share of the country's wealth. The government, in turn, has promised reforms, although the pace and extent of these changes remain to be seen. As we continue to watch these developments unfold, one thing is clear: Algeria continues to evolve, shaping its path in the North African region. Algeria is a country of diversity and contrasts. We've journeyed through Algeria's immense geography, delved into its rich history, and experienced the vibrancy of its culture. We've explored the profound impact of religion and language, revisited the pivotal War of Independence, and analyzed its dynamic economy. We've crossed the immense Sahara and navigated the complex political landscape. From its vast deserts to its rich history and vibrant culture, Algeria captivates those who seek to understand it.